keep it tight. Guard the doors both day and night. Passwords strong like shields of gold. Love and wisdom shared in bold. Protect ourselves.
There's one setting every parent should turn on their kid's iPhone or iPad today. It could stop your child from seeing explicit photos or videos before it's too late. Good day and welcome back to Family Cyber Tips Weekly. Today's tip could quietly protect your kids from one of the biggest digital risks they'll ever face. Apple built a feature into every iPhone that can blur explicit pictures and videos before your child ever gets to see them. But most parents don't even know that it exists. We can't always control what comes through a text, an AirDrop, or even a friend's phone. But exposure to sexual or graphic content can impact a child's mind and heart. So Apple created something called sensitive content warning, a built-in tool that recognizes explicit images right on the device and gently blurs them before they appear. Okay? So let's look at how to turn it on the iPhone. Okay? I'll go to the iPhone very quickly. And on the iPhone, you have to go to settings. Now, let me see if I probably won't see it, but settings, you see it and you see it. Okay? There's just no way I can get that to show, but I'm clicking on settings right now. And once you've clicked on it, as you can see, settings open, you scroll down. Just keep going. Scroll all the way down until you get to privacy and security. Privacy and security. You can see that there, okay? So once you're there, you click on it. You can see that I'm in privacy and security. I'm not making this up, okay? So you keep scrolling down until you get to a tab or somewhere where it says sensitive content warning. Can you see that? Mine, for the purposes of the broadcast, the episode, is turned off. So I'm going to turn it on. And once you turn it on, you're now faced with a toggle where you click on it. And it tells you there, as you can see, detect nude photos and videos before they are viewed on your iPhone, and receive guidance to help make a safe choice. Okay, you can see that very clearly. Apple does not have access to your pictures and videos. So that's important because all this is down to privacy. You've got to protect your, privacy at all times. So Apple state that they don't have, and if they don't have, they do mean it, because people could hold them to their word, and that can be a good thing. All right, so you're going to enable sensitive content warning, and you do it by just clicking on the toggle, okay? And it will turn to green. Now, when it turns to green, there's some safety resources that you get to see. You see AirDrop, contacts, FaceTime, and I'm going to keep going because I'm scrolling up. You have FaceTime, and then you have messages. Sorry, I'm just going to keep going on till I show you all of it because it's all there. Messages, and the fourth one will be shared albums. I can't go all that way down, but you can see it. Make sure that they are all green, okay? And the safety resources help, as you can see, make a safe choice when receiving videos or photos that contain nudity. So if your friend or your child's friend sends, has opportunities to share stuff via AirDrop, a very beautiful tool or feature that you have on the iPhone. If the other person is trying to share nude, Apple or your iPhone will block it or prevent it from showing by blurring the image, and then gives you a choice to choose, as we'll learn right now, okay? But it's got to be turned on. It's got to be turned on, and that's vital that we turn it on. And make sure that it's enabled for those 5 things I mentioned: messages, AirDrop, FaceTime, contacts or contact posters, and any third-party apps that support it. Don't forget the shared albums. This feature uses on-device detection, not cloud scanning. So your family pictures or photos stay private. When a potentially explicit image appears, like I've mentioned, from any of those sources, the phone blurs the image and offers two choices. The only two it offers: show or don't show. See, that split-second pause is enough to protect your child from trauma and start a conversation about healthy boundaries online, okay? Technology can guard their eyes, but it's still our God-given role and responsibility to guard their hearts. Turn on this setting today, okay? By default, it's off. I don't know why that is, because it would be nice that it's, a default setting. Who doesn't want to protect the kids? But it's not on by default. That's why this video is so important. Turn on this setting, but you must make sure that in addition to turning it on, that you talk to them about what they see online. These communications with your children, they're no-brainers, okay? Make sure you're talking to them about what they engage on or in and see online, and invite God to fill your home with light and not fear as you do so, okay? Please, if this helped you, share it with another parent so that we can rise together as wise digital families. Thanking God always for wisdom to guard our children's eyes and hearts. May every screen in our home honor God. I hear you say amen. Until next week, Monday at 6 p.m., I've been your host, Lawrence Edem. Take care of yourself and each other. God bless and goodbye.
Fishing lines in waters deep. Don't let them pull what you keep. Links they shine, but traps they weave. Trust your heart, don't be deceived. Protect our circle.